From the KATC Weatherland, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, another hot one out there today, 94 degrees, just 3 degrees shy of the record. Fortunately, we haven't been breaking too many records in September, but it has been another September to remember. So let's take a look at the monthly calendar here and get over to the key wall. And okay, the month is not like your typical calendar. I started with the 27th of August just to see how far we've come from that 110 degrees. And then the next day we were below normal at 90 degrees. A 20-degree shift, but the rest of the month it's been upper 90s to near 100 to start the first week, and a couple of hundreds there in the first week, and then it's been mostly mid 90s. One day we had 89 where we broke our streak of 90-degree days, but you can see plenty more 90s here. And just like June, just like July and August, September is on track to be the hottest September on record, and records date back to 1893. So a record smasher, it continues, and we may see a pretty warm October because I don't see a front until at least the second or third week of October, the way things have been going, if we see it at that time. So we're kind of caught in between systems right now. We have this trough out in the Gulf of Mexico, another one draped across Louisiana. We'll show you that in just a bit, but east of this trough, this is where all the tropical moisture is. West of it, relatively drier air, but colder air aloft, and that's what allowed and ignited the scattered showers and thunder showers the last couple of days. Tomorrow, more of that, but it's going to be sinking southward. We just have some clouds in the region. Regional Doppler radar showing a lot of ground clutter, a little action over by Texas, a little bit more in the way of shower activity as we get into the eastern part of the Gulf of Mexico, where we're seeing those showers. Now, locally, let's dial into Power Doppler 3, Acadiana's only live Doppler radar, and we do see scattered showers and maybe a rumble of thunder in the northwestern sections of the area, and we'll back it up over 6 hours. We did have some nice activity, some nice downpours across portions of Lafayette and Acadia Parish and anywhere around Acadiana, and we take the rain and run with it. We need the moisture, and lingering activity right now, mainly northern portions of Beauregard Parish, southern Vernon Parish, south of Fort Johnson, and right by the DeRidder area. This area could use the rain. This is some of the driest spots in the state, and we've had all the wildfire issues, but unfortunately very dry forecast moving forward down the line, so we may still have fire issues as we go into October as well. Lots of deep tropical moisture, the Caribbean. This is the area that you have to watch going into October. All this moisture though, Cuba, Florida, Bahamas, that's where it's going to stay above normal rainfall wise. And then farther to the east we go, we have Tropical Storm Philippe, but the latest system is getting ready to go. This is going to be TD number 18, or Tropical Storm Rena, before time is done, and you can see it's going to be going toward the same direction of Philippe with time. And you can see Philippe has all the convection east of the system, so this is a struggling tropical storm. This one, the center of low pressure right here, this one's getting better organized, and we do think that'll become a depression tomorrow and maybe a tropical storm thereafter. So we track Philippe. This is going to die somewhere out here, just be a swirl. You can see where the tropical storm force winds with Philippe are, but not much beyond that. And then we look at this system. That one's going to be curving out into the open Atlantic. So no complaints on the hurricane season for our part of the Gulf of Mexico. And that is the greatest news of all. Temperatures low to mid 70s tonight. Tomorrow back into the mid 90s. We'll see an isolated shower or thunder shower in the afternoon. Maybe a few more showers into the evening hours. But overall, drier air beginning to move in as we head into tomorrow night. We don't see temperatures changing a whole lot, but watch what the dew point does on Thursday. It drops into the 60s, maybe the 50s, so lower humidity. This means more pleasant overnight lows and a nice breeze on Thursday, but still hitting the mid 90s, so we can't shake those 90-degree temperatures at least during the day, but at night it's going to start to feel more comfortable. So low to mid 70s across most of Acadiana overnight tonight, mid 90s, low to mid 90s tomorrow afternoon. That heat index up near 100, and much the same tomorrow night. You can see some 60s showing up, mid 60s north of our region as we head into Thursday morning. Thursday afternoon still hot, but it's going to feel better down the line. One caveat for tonight, with temperatures, dew points, and nearly calm winds. Temperatures, dew points being close together, nearly calm winds out there. There could be some patchy fog, so that's in the mix for some portions of Acadiana, but not much. It's not going to be a major issue, and sometimes it's nice to wake up to that foggy field in the morning. Might see that tomorrow morning. So a quiet night tonight, showers tapering off over overnight. Fair skies and working on a full harvest moon that's coming up on Friday. 94 the high tomorrow. Should be a mostly sunny start. Clouds begin to come in into the afternoon. That's why we might see an isolated shower or thunderstorm later in the day with rain chance at 20%. As we move forward, temperatures hold in the 90s for daytime highs. Overnight lows, though, get a little bit better into the upper 60s. So better at night during the morning hours. And I know you guys will probably be getting, well, Jim might get it up a little bit earlier starting next week.
I mean, that's a good incentive to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, why not?
I'll call you.
No, I will call the both of them.
The phone's on silent
5
until at
o'clock
least
wake
9,
up.
so good luck.
So you can enjoy it all the cooler temperatures.
Thanks so much.